fine. It's all good. It's all good. So
Don't mind your love.
you have a sex show, yeah?
Yeah.
Where can we subscribe? Where is it, like Pornhub or what? How do we do this?
It's just it's on radio. It's on an online radio, Happenings Radio. But right
Okay.
now we're not going to work because of the virus. So
Okay, but you guys function every day.
yes, before the virus, but now
Okay.
I mean before the virus came, yes, but now everybody's on lockdown.
Yeah, yeah. Even the sex talk is on lockdown. No, literally, like the sex talk is literally on lockdown.
No, sex talk is not on lockdown for me because if you visit my website, I still talk about some sexual
Mm.
things.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so if you visit my website, tushbee.com, you'll see
Okay,
some sexual talk there, which
okay.
actually affects everyone, both male, female,
Yeah. No, because we're
you
going.
know.
Yeah, because we're going to be using this episode to learn more about people's sexual life and all that, so that our audience can understand the concept of how they can make their woman happy and how the women can make their men happy all together.
Mm.
So yeah, that we'll be educating them on different things about life, about this thing. We said, okay, let's switch it up a bit. Let's go to their sexual life and let's see if we can also help them by introducing you to the program. So now I'm gonna start off like this, yeah. So can you explain how a woman's body work? Like during, like, people, like men, they don't have this I don't know, understanding about how a woman's body actually works when it comes to like sex. So can you explain it to
I
us?
think what you say is men don't have that patience to understand how
Eh,
the woman body works.
same thing. No.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So it differs for different women.
Okay.
Okay, some some women have a very high sex drive, some have a low sex drive,
Yeah.
and whew, my boyfriend is calling me, but I don't know how. I don't know.
No,
Okay, just
no. You said we're single. You see how they catch somebody? See how they catch somebody?
oh,
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I don't like you again. I can't be dating somebody that I trust. I can't trust you. I can't trust you.
okay.
Huh?
So it works differently for different women
Okay.
because the way my body works
Okay.
will not be the same Angela's body works, will not be the same as a patient's. All right, so it works differently, but
Yeah.
generally it takes about 20 minutes
Mm.
for the woman to get aroused sexually, and that, yes, generally,
Okay.
whether or not I'm Angela or Jennifer or not.
Either you have a low sex drive or a high sex drive. Generally, is like 20 minutes.
Generally, yes. No, we're not categorizing it right now, but
Okay.
generally, because the percentage of women who do 20 minutes is higher than the ones,
Yeah.
but women with low sex drive
Yeah.
actually has a serious problem.
Okay. Is it a problem?
Okay, so yes, it's yeah, of course, a sexual problem. So
Okay.
it takes longer time. So
All
if
right.
a man meets a woman with low sex drive, trust
Okay.
me, if he doesn't have an experience or
Okay.
have gone through a certain tutorial on how to deal with a lady with low sex drive, then it
Okay.
becomes, the man will just completely lose it. And
Okay.
trust me, you always leave the woman
Right.
unsatisfied.
Mm.
Then, then the ones with high sex drive, generally, it still takes us to 20 minutes. It takes
20.
20 minutes, yes, 20 minutes to get the whole body, the totality of a woman
Okay.
ready for sex. And
Okay.
that's
So okay,
why,
okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Yeah. That is when you can. Okay, you're getting her ready in 20 minutes. That is when you get her ready.
yes,
Not even the sex.
yes, no, not at all. Not at all.
Right?
20 minutes. So that's why
Huh.
That's why it
Yeah.
is very good for the man to foreplay the woman a lot. Because for you guys staring at me alone now, you you just have an orgasm, like have a
No,
hard on and you
no.
come.
Not all about you. We
No,
can't do
no, no.
that.
I'm trying. It's I'm just trying to. I'm just
Some,
trying to portray a point.
yeah,
Like for
yeah,
the man, once he
yeah,
sees what he likes,
yeah,
he's already having a hard on.
yeah.
And before you say Jack, maximum for a man to have an orgasm, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. All
For
right,
for a guy,
except it
so
is to have an orgasm, yeah,
for a man.
except it is influenced by other substance like alcohol, marijuana, drugs, and other sexual aphrodisiac that you want to use to enhance your performance. Okay,
Okay,
that is when you go. That is when you go from 10 to 30 minutes and above.
okay.
Okay, depending on how your strength can carry you. But on a norms, it's between 3 to 5 minutes. Any
Hmm.
woman who says otherwise, don't worry yourself. That's the norms. Except you're influencing it with like some of the
Alcohol.
things that
Or,
alcohol and
okay,
other stuffs.
okay,
Okay,
okay.
so to get the woman ready, you have to foreplay her, and some of the things that I will mention tonight is some of the things that some women actually crave so much. They wish that their man can do that to them every now and then in bed.
Please, what is that?
Because because apparently most men don't have that patience, especially when they don't love you. Now, but going by what our society is today, you don't even need to love someone to have sex with the person.
Yeah.
You don't even need to know someone before know the person's name before you have sex with the person. Oftentimes you must have had sex with the person for more than 10 times before you even bother to ask the person's name. You just go by the general phrase, baby, honey,
Yeah.
babes.
Alpha.
And you really don't even know this person's real name. And you guys have had sex like 1 million times,
Yeah.
So there are some things that men need to do that we women crave so much on a general basis, regardless whether or not I'm Ngozi or I'm Felicia or I'm Tushbee. But the things that on a general note we all crave for. Okay, that's like stuff like kissing the neck,
Okay.
before you get on with the woman,
Yeah, okay.
um before you do the penetration thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
there are other things you need to work on the woman like a piece of art. When
Hmm.
if you're an artist and then you are painting a portrait, you take your time from the
Yeah.
head to the nose. You take your time. That is how it works for a woman. You have to take your time
Hmm.
to
Like
to
audio track.
masticate. You have to take your time to masticate the woman's body.
Yeah.
Now, because for a woman, before she gets emotionally aroused, if for instance, if she's not if she's let's say she's in love with you, okay, it's
Okay.
easier for she to just get on with
Oh,
get turned on. Yeah, but if she doesn't, like, maybe it's the first time, she'll have to now start thinking about, am I doing the right thing?
yeah,
How is he
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
look at me afterwards?
yeah,
How he's gonna look at me afterwards? What's gonna be his impression about me? Am I
yeah.
spoiled? Am I a good
But
girl? All those
yeah,
kind of emotional stuffs going through her head. And
yeah.
for that reason, the woman wouldn't want to express herself to the fullest. Now it
Hmm.
is left for the man to help her express herself to the fullest. Therefore, during sexual moments in bed, you
Hmm.
have to talk to her. You have okay, let's say before you guys get to that point, you
Okay.
have to discuss sex.
Okay.
You have to discuss
Just talk about,
sex. Yeah, just talk about sex so
can
that
you
at
just
least
can you just watch a movie about sex? Does that
Oh,
count?
yes, yes, it does. Watch a movie about sex and then
Yeah.
throw one or two questions to find out the kind of person she is.
Oh
You
no.
know, why I'm saying that is because of our society. No matter what we do, no matter how civilized we tend to, act or
Yeah.
behave, we still have a tradition or a culture, a society that still limits the woman from expressing herself
Hmm.
easily.
Yeah.
You
Exactly.
understand? For a man, sex is just there, but for a woman, except she's not a sex hawker or the popular runs girl that it has to do with money for
Olosho.
sex, yeah.
Olosho.
Otherwise, you have a lot of work to do. So you discuss sex with her previous. You discuss sex with her
Mm-hmm.
early enough because sometimes you have in mind that you're going to make up with your partner whether or not she's in the mood or not. So to put her in the mood, you guys talk about sex,
Yeah.
and then talking about it helps her to express herself, and then you get to know the kind of person she is, things she likes in
Mm.
bed, things she
Yeah.
doesn't like, if she's the type that mourns, if you like girls that mourn or not, that kind of thing. So that is why it is okay for you to discuss sex
Okay.
before the main thing. And after discussing sex, the next thing a man should embrace or know is that there are different parts of the body
Mm.
that turns a woman on.
Yeah.
Immediately that sexual mood is activated.
All right.
It could be her neck,
Okay.
it could be her neck, kissing her neck, that will just
That
flip
one.
her.
That one is usually general to women. Basically, I think that neck kissing is like a is every girl.
Well, no, yeah, well, it tickles us, all right, especially when we are in the mood. It tickles
Yeah.
us.
Teko your fast. Teko
Oh
your.
yeah, it does. It tickles us. It tickles us when you
Yeah.
kiss our neck, and then you play with it with your tongue and all that. Then the
Yeah.
back of our ears, you play with the back of our ears. You
Yeah.
bite it a little bit. The ear lip, you bite it. You, you know, you
Yeah.
flap your tongues around it like you're licking like you're licking the vagina or the clitoris. So the same way you apply licking the vagina or licking the vagina, it's the same way you apply your tongue when you're licking her ears. So sometimes you move from out behind the ear
Okay.
to inside the ears, you
Yeah.
play with it like that, and she's fine. And then also
Huh.
you have to find the right pace and the right reading.
So
Okay,
you're suggesting music, yeah?
no, the right pace
Okay.
and rhythm.
Okay.
The
Okay.
right pace and rhythm, yes, because
Alright.
if you don't find the right places to touch in a woman's body, it
Alright.
becomes a problem. It could be a turn off for her, it could
Yeah.
be a turn on for her. So you have to find the right pace,
Exactly.
maintain a certain level. Now, if I don't know if you're a virgin, but if you're not a virgin, have you experienced a moment where you are making out with a girl and then your joystick touches a certain area of her honey pot and she said yes, 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 yes. She
Yeah.
gives
Yeah.
you this. She gives you this. Yes, 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 yes. Now,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
woman, if a woman does that,
Okay.
maintain that particular position for a while
Hmm.
before you move to the next.
Okay. So that means you are hitting the right place. You are in the right position.
Yes, you are hitting the right, you
Yeah.
are hitting the right place.
All right.
Also, there are more things women need during all this whole makeout thing and all that. Women love it when you play with we love it when you play with our hair.
Not
Play
dragging
with
it like mad person. Just normal hold arms.
No, the dragging angle is different. It could be part of it sometimes. Like for instance, when you are taking it from behind, like you guys are practicing the doggy style, the
Yeah.
there you can pull her hair backwards gently, not like you want to,
Why why
you
why
know.
if why if her hair is not plenty?
No, as long as except she doesn't have hair,
Uh
except she doesn't, she's on a low cut,
okay,
then
yeah.
no need to apply that kind of sexual practice. But if she has hair and then she likes it, you can just all put the hair together and drag it
Right.
backwards so that you can.
Mad.
We like that. But aside that, we like it when you play with our hair, like trying to put us in the mood. Caressing our hair also
Okay.
helps in putting the woman in the mood.
So
All
fine, yeah.
right.
Okay, so I need to ask this question, yeah. Are there certain sexual positions that are more effective than others?
Well, it differs for different women. Like for
Okay.
some women, the cowgirl sexual position is the best because they like to. Some women, women generally, we like to dominate in bed. So some
Oh,
women, yeah, some women like the cowgirl thing because of domination. Some like the dolphin style. There are different kind of position to another position. Don't be a monotony. It doesn't work. It gets boring when you try to maintain a particular position from the beginning to the end. It is
okay.
advisable that you take different positions. And nobody says that sex must be done on the bed. You mustn't have
Mm.
sex in bed. You could do it in the kitchen, toilet, balcony, depending on the kind of area you live.
Okay.
If you have a whole compound to yourself, come on, you guys can go outside the compound, do it on, do it outside, like
Wait, wait,
on the
wait, 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 wait,
car,
wait, wait,
in
wait,
the
wait, 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 wait.
car.
Wait. We have to stop you there, yeah? So when you say outside, yeah, you mean like outside. Like you go and do it outside. But Nigerian girls, you know that you girls are, I don't know, you guys are shy. You don't like all those kind of attraction. So
No,
what do you
not
do?
necessary. No, no, not all girls. All right, that's why I said if a girl is very comfortable with you,
Okay.
all right, she
Yeah.
will go all the way out. Not all girls are adventurous, but when
Okay.
there is a high level of security, nobody is coming to, you guys are not hiding to do this thing. You
Okay.
just want to have fun, try
Fun.
out sexual position in the outer space, then
Okay.
of course it's fine. And you can only do that with a girl who is very comfortable with you. And then
Yeah.
you, as the guy, if you have the magic skills or the magic wand to make the girl,
Mm.
open up fast with you, and then you guys can actually. So, and again, the thing of being shy, don't blame most girls, because you men, yeah, the one who is very expressive is the one who is spoiled and should be a fuck girl. But the
Uh-uh.
one who is not very expressive is the
Yeah.
good girl, and she's the housewife. No, she's the wife material.
Yeah.
Therefore, most girls prefer to go it the Nigerian guy's way. All right. She wouldn't want to
Yeah.
be treated less. She wouldn't want to be
Yeah.
disrespected. She wants her body to be worshipped. So most women, instead of being very expressive in the relationship, they begin to act like they are shy and they begin to pretend just
Okay.
because they want to please the man. And again, they don't want the man to make to look at them like they are very spoiled and all that. That's why even when you get
Oh.
married,
Yeah.
yeah, that's why even when you get married, you find
Okay.
out that after some months in marriage, sex becomes boring because
Okay.
that person at the time he or she cannot now change into something else
Can
that's,
nobody head again?
something that you did, you are not aware of, something you don't know about. it
Yeah,
becomes
catch.
very difficult. It
Yeah.
becomes very difficult. So that's it. So I'm talking about shy is a societal thing. No matter how westernized we try to act and all that. If it was that
So
easy,
okay.
if it was that easy, of course a man can walk up to a girl and just tell her, please can we have sex?
Please
It,
let it be like that though.
you cannot work that way now, except you are dealing with a sex worker or a runs girl where you have to do money for sex. But a
But
normal regular girl, that will not
but
work.
there are some Americans, like people, foreign people, yeah, that they are not shy about things like this. Like if they actually like you, they will go in and tell you, okay, I like you, what's up. They won't actually go direct, yeah, but they will give you the hints that okay, oh, I like you. So then the boy decides what he wants to do and all that. But
Is it?
Nigerian girls will never, even if they love you so much, they will never tell you that they love you. They want you to come and be there. Why is it like that? Is it pride or what?
Oh no, it's not pride. It's not pride. Now you see me, I'm a very factual person. I'm
Okay.
an African woman. I'm a Nigerian. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
be anything I want to be.
Okay.
Okay, I understand how it works in the Western world. It doesn't work like that here because we have two different kind of society. In as much as we try to dress like them, talk like them, you know, imitate a lot of things they do,
Yeah.
but when it comes to this sex thing, you can actually detect the difference between them and us.
Okay.
All right, if the girl is not um say on the very adventurous part,
Okay.
like she likes you not because of money or anything, she just want to get down with you. I think
Okay.
just 1 or 2% of Nigerian girls can do that.
One or
All
two
right.
percent.
Oh yeah.
It's too small
Eh,
now. That's not up to a half or quarter.
oh yeah, because you Nigerian men, you don't appreciate things you get easily.
True, true,
All
no lies.
right.
No lies.
You don't
Uh,
appreciate things you get easily. Even when the
true.
girl does not like you too, she does not want you to get her very easily if you're not giving her money.
Exactly. It's true. That's true. No lies.
All right. Not
Yeah.
like there are no prostitutes over there or runs girls over there. They are everywhere. Okay,
Yeah.
but environmental and societal factor also is playing a big role in this. We
Exactly.
Africans, especially Nigerians,
Yeah.
it's a different ball game, and that's why you see, regardless the amount of sexual activities going on in Nigeria,
Yeah.
once you mention sex in public place, everybody will be like,
What's
eh,
going on?
eh.
Say,
you,
you don't have
you know,
options.
you know, and this is someone who can pay 10 girls to be naked in front of him.
Yeah.
And this is a girl who can afford to keep 10 boyfriends. Or this is
Exactly.
a married woman. This is a married woman who is busy jumping around. Alright?
Yeah.
And then when you mention sex, they all give you this I will kill you look. So
Yeah.
everybody just tends to do everything in their closet and come out
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, if the trumpet sounds now, man, I'ma go to heaven.
Yeah. Oh, wow. No
They
lies.
all give you this. When the trumpet sounds now, I will be the first person to see God. Meanwhile, they just finish
In
having
closed doors.
urges.
Yeah.
They just finish doing one sexual activity or the other. So don't blame us. When I say don't blame
Yeah.
us, don't blame us. It's societal influence. Nobody wants to die, but we won't go heaven now, according to how to Baba go talk am.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. You talk. No lies. No lies. You talk. So now I want to jump to the aspect of how to make a woman come easily. Yeah. Now this has been a problem for generations, for decades, for eternity, for I don't know everywhere in the world. This has been a problem. How do we make a woman squirt? How does that juice come
Squared.
out? Or I don't know, whatever I want to call it. Let her reach that full climax.
Hold on, hold on. Are we talking about a comb or we're talking about squirting?
Come, let's talk about cum, then we'll talk about squirts. Those things. Let's start.
Now, okay, like I told you, yeah.
Wait, wait,
When
wait,
you
wait,
want,
wait, 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 wait. I've lost my barrel. I gotta put this down. My tummy. All right. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah.
you want mine?
No, I've gotten my own.
Okay,
Don't
so
worry. We are here together. Yeah.
making a woman come, any woman and every woman.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Every woman. Let's know. We
When
have to hear
you
from
give her a head, any
my
woman and
head.
every woman,
Hmm.
when you
Go on.
give her a head,
Okay, head.
all
Okay,
right,
head.
because
Yeah.
originally it takes 20 minutes to arouse the body.
Hmm. But you guys are difficult now. 20 minutes. Oh.
Arouse the body. So it takes another 20 minutes to make the woman have an orgasm. So for some
Okay.
women, you can just spend the whole 1 hour trying to make her have an orgasm. You can spend one
Wow.
whole hour trying to make a woman have an orgasm. And
Mad.
the truth is, whether you
Oh no. No.
because the clitoris alone,
What about using
are
fingers?
you there?
I can't. Yeah, I don't know. You're breaking. Should I call? Let me call you back. All of you here in the educative session. We're here with Tushbee, the woman of my dreams right now, because she's educating us on things about women. Or you sex. If you have any question, please make sure you use the question tab and ask your questions if you have any question. Okay, don't worry, you will learn a lot. All you people that wanna learn how to knock well, God day, God day, God day, God day, God day. Where is? I'm looking for her. She's not over here again. Oh, wow. No. How are you guys? Hope you guys are having. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the live. I hope you guys are enjoying the live. Don't worry, she's gonna come back. All of you stop crying. I'm calling her back. Don't worry. You will learn all the things you want to learn. But see my face small. Me sef, I've been putting things down. She gets because me sef, the next big boy I catch after this corona. The next girl I catch after this corona. Know this. You are finished. So we're gonna go live with official. Alright. Sorry,
Sorry.
network.
This is Nigeria, man.
Yeah, it's normal. It's normal.
It's normal. It's like our NEPA now.
So as we were talking about the coming aspect, so you were saying that we use the tongue, yeah?
Yeah.
So what about fingers?
Well, that comes in like a friction once, while
Okay.
you're busy using your tongue, stimulating the clitoris, because the clitoris alone has over 5,000 nerves that you have to work with.
Hey!
It has over 5,000 nerves that you have to deal with. So you have to be able to know how to
Why? But
stimulate.
why you na never system dey like that? Why you na go get 5,000 nerves for one sport? You na don't like to distribute them. I don't understand.
That's how we are created. We cannot question who made it that way. That's how we are created. So we
No
have
wahala.
learned to accept it.
No
So
wahala. No
you
wahala.
have to take another like 20 minutes, and then 90% of women will come via the tongue, and 10% will not come until there is penetration.
Okay. Man.
Yeah, but for the 10% that will not come via oral sex, like tonguing,
Okay.
she won't last long with once you penetrate her. She gets to
Oh.
climax. Yeah, she gets to climax very easily. And then for some guys who think that using the tongue is a taboo, now that is where you have to help your woman. You know, African men, they are necessarily egoistic when it comes to introducing certain things in
No,
sex.
that's the. I think that's the old people. I don't. Our generation, the new generation. Do we do that? I don't know.
I should be asking. Well, look, you like this. You like this that I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah? You like this that I'm seeing. You don't agree to marry a shower, but a man go marry prostitutes.
Yeah. True. That's true.
So it hasn't changed. It's still the same. Only for a few, very few, that well, that few will be open to a girl they consider or see as side
But
chick.
some people, yeah, I have this problem, yeah, because you won't know which girl is thinking, because some girls don't know how to clean their whatever variables.
But
Probably I don't know.
before you go there, bros, there is
Eh?
what we call the deep and taste.
Oh, there's deep. Oh, that would be, yeah, that would be essential.
Deep and taste. Now that
Yeah.
is why you need to foreplay this girl.
All
For
right.
playing her, let me not say kissing her. You know, when you guys are in the mood, taking off her clothes and playing, it is advisable you put your fingers in her vagina
Okay.
and slightly put it in her nose. The
Mm.
expression in her face will tell
Okay.
you if she's clean. Now you want
Wait.
smell them?
Wait. 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 Tushbee, chill. So wait, you carry your hand, yeah? You put it in there. Then to test if the thing is smell, you go put that for our own nose. Nice one.
Bam.
I like what you're doing. That's you, have, you guess it.
Put it
Uh-huh.
in stylishly. Put it in
Mm-hmm.
her nose.
Okay.
If she reacts,
Okay.
the expression on her face will
Okay.
encourage you or discourage you.
Mm.
So if that smell passes her nose, if she reacts, you go tell yourself, say, I ain't going nowhere, man. And then if her expression feels good to you,
Yeah.
all right, then you
Okay.
can go down there slowly and eat up everything. And
That's
then again, you can also dip your hand there and put it
okay.
in her mouth. No, let her, like the mouth on, let her know that you have put
Yeah.
your hand there and you want her
Yeah.
to taste it. Let her
Yeah.
taste her own
Yeah.
juice.
Yeah.
Then if she enjoys it, then
Okay.
you too, you can enjoy it. So but if she say nah, okay, you too, you ain't going nowhere, man. If you don't enjoy your juice, now we go enjoy it.
Oh, you are a wise person. You are very wise, bro. You are very
No, of
wise.
course now. Same
Ah,
thing goes to the guys, because some guys are dirty. They will wear
yeah,
one boxers for for
15 years,
3 days, 1 week.
5 months, 6 months, 1 year.
Some guys are very dirty, so and they don't even know how to scrub. So for ladies, I always tell them, use your nails, rub his skin. If you see dirty, tell the guy to fuck off. He's a dirty
Uh-uh.
person. He's a dirty somebody.
Madu. So
Yes, now because
everybody,
you expect the woman to give you a blow job, isn't it?
yeah, in it, yeah, obviously.
Good. And then if you haven't had a shower, you
Yeah.
go wash up immediately because you want her to give you a head. You cannot hustle in the street of Lagos with heat and smelling boxers and smelling ties and you now bring it for a clean girl to give you a head. It's not going to be possible.
For nice, you can't do that. You can't.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
And
fine.
it's not
So
okay to wear dirty boxers.
yeah, was they ever okay? It's never okay. It's never okay. So apparently, yeah. So there's this thing that people don't understand. They're like, okay, why is it that when we're the ones doing the work, the girl is always shouting? Is it that the thing is paining her or what? What's going on? Why is she shouting? What's going down? So me, I used to call it tears of joy when the girl they cry like that. And they say that tears of joy, she dey enjoy it. So what exactly is going on? Why is she like she's always acting like something is paining her?
Well, the vaginal wall, it's built with some sensitive um let me just put it in a way that everybody will understand. I'm not going to go blowing BB grammar using all those
No,
medical languages.
I'ma
You know,
blow up so that I go tell the girl when I reach there, I go say, babe, you are shouting because you have some scholar other spoken fam. So we
you're
don't
not
say, ooh.
serious. You're not serious. Okay, now the vaginal wall is a very sensitive one. All right, the very sensitive one,
Yeah.
and the skins around it is very sensitive. So when the penetration is going on, you're actually the friction, is what
Yeah.
really gets us to that level where we have to start
Okay.
mourning, crying. And then
Yeah.
sometimes too, it could be emotional. The girl could just be having sex with you to just get away with her, emotional stress.
Okay.
Or she just had a breakup and then she's doing it with someone that ordinarily she wouldn't do it with. She'll start crying. To
Yeah.
start crying, that's another angle. And then sometimes again, you might just have a very big joystick that is so big that she cannot deal with, that causes her a lot of pains. And then
Ah.
for a girl who doesn't have sex all the time, if you go
Yeah.
too rough or too hard on her,
Yeah.
it gives her this kind of pain, depending on the
Mm.
kind of position she stays, because
Yeah.
not all positions works for all women. Some women
Okay.
have short womb, some have longer ones. that's why
Okay. That's where they used to
that's why
say you are a
that's
womb
why
sister. Okay. Oh,
You see, okay, that's why even you guys are created the way you are. Some people have it big, some people have it short, some people have it long, fat, thick, tiny, and all that. Yeah, that's
it's
how
not
it
tiny.
all.
Please,
So
please.
that's
All our people here, all the guys there, they don't have any tiny. There's no tiny guy here. All my
where
guys,
are they?
they are here. They are in this live. They are capable. All the viewers
Let
here.
me
I don't know
see.
them. I don't know them. No, don't see. If you are unless you're ready for action, then they will show you the action.
Anyways,
That's all.
for all I know is that the pennies, they are all of different sizes and shapes according
Okay.
to the person's body structure. All right, so that's how it is for
Okay. The
women too.
short. Oh, the shorter the girl is, that means what?
No, it has nothing to do with her height. It just has
Okay.
to do with her body structure, just how it is for some men. Like we women always have this belief that guys who are tall and skinny with flat ass, they have big. Yeah, a naughty boy. Have long and big pennies, and then the ones with short, skinny girl has, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
not all girls can take not all girls can take big dick, and not all can take small one. So just identify what works for you and
Okay.
stick to it
Okay.
to avoid unnecessary pains.
Mm.
Yeah, because if the guy is unnecessarily too big for her, she might not be able to deal with it.
Somebody asked, Lepa or Orobo, which one has short and large womb?
Well, normally the slim girls that like the tall lanky guys with flat ass, big dick, yeah. But
Yeah.
too, some fat girls too can collect, man.
It's in a collect.
Some fat girls can collect,
Oh God.
they can collect.
True. No Allah, no Allah. So there's this thing again. Yeah. Does size actually matter? Like when it comes to sex?
Nah, size doesn't matter when you have identified the kind of, for the woman, when you
Yeah.
have been able to identify the kind of, um, when you are able to identify the kind of thing that will satisfy you sexually, size doesn't matter, okay? Yeah, it's not the size, but
Okay.
it's how experienced you are